Hello everyone! My name is Hunter555. You can all call me Hunter. Did you hear what was going on in the background? You may have done. If you heard zombies. Because I let it get to night. So a zombie showed up and killed, well, converted 2 of my villagers. But I panicked and slept to save them. It didn't save them, it burnt them to death, and the zombie in question was wearing gold armor, full set, so it had a hat on, so it wasn't burning. Stupid zombie. Stupid. Anyway, as I have just said, yes, my name is Hunter555. You can all call me Hunter. This is Infinity Cove, the Patreon server of one amazing Joel Duggan. And today we are going to be playing with axolotls, kind of. Hello to everyone in chat. Hello Minipax. Hello CJ. Hello Cosmic. I believe I saw Mythical coming in as well. Hello Mythical and True Purple. Hello all you lovely, lovely people. It is lovely to have you here. I am very bouncy today. I don't actually know why, but I am. So, yes. For those of you that don't know, I have a channel point redemption on my channel for naming an axolotl. You can spend some channel points. I don't actually know how much it is off the cuff. And you get to pick the name and colour of an axolotl. It's not the right colour cat. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Yes, so I have quite a few of them queued up from people who've redeemed them in the past. And oh, that was close. That's going to get me in Cosmic's bad books. Yeah, so I've got a few queued up, but I haven't been able to do anything with them because my original plan was to put them in the river by my treehouse. However, I made a discovery, a rather unpleasant one. Which is axolotls will get out of rivers. Wonder if you're too close. Stand you up. They will get out of rivers and then be unable to get themselves back in. So they die. So, yeah, that was unpleasant to discover because it means a load of axolotls died. So I need to put them in somewhere a little more safe, secure, confined. Just somewhere they can't get out. Just putting a row of slabs around the river would work, but it wouldn't work in terms of the appearance that I've been going for. Now, one thing that's been suggested to me is that one of the train cars could be an axolotl tank. But I'm not sure how well that would work. Because you lose out on a large chunk of the space because you need to have a passageway through it. So I'm not sure how well that would work in the grand scheme of things. I like the idea, but I'm not sure how well it would actually work. My alternative idea, because the thing I've got to remember with the train is I don't just have the train. I have all this area to play with. Like, well, not that bit because that's Cosmic's bit, but like I'm allowed to play with all this area, same as Cosmic. So I could build something somewhere else in this area because we haven't done a lot here, myself and Cosmic. We both have a tendency to what's the phrase? Get distracted very, very easily. Cosmic's been distracted by stuff on the Citadel. I've been distracted by stuff other server mates are doing. And I've also been procrastinating the train anyway. How about glass sides so I don't need the passage? But surely that would still be the passage, but it would just be at one side rather than... What do you mean, like, so I don't need the passage packs? Because if you mean glass walls of the train car, then how do I get from one... So say I'm here, and we're using this one. How do I get from here to here? Distracted, procrastinate, not do the things we're supposed to do. Yes, exactly. Cosmic, I saw you redeem one. I did see you redeem one. Just so we're aware. Ah, there's 1,000 channel points. Cosmic is better than I will ever be, apparently. Right, let's... I'm making a note of this because it's scrolled up out of view. Cosmic is better than I will ever be. Cosmic. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 axolotls for Cosmic. Cosmic has redeemed... hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cosmic has redeemed more than half of the axolotl redemptions. Hand crawl under the car. Teleport. Extremely local spectator mode. I mean... would that last one even be possible? And I wouldn't recommend the teleport. I've already got teleport here. I know where I need to do that. There we go. But yeah, my other options are to build like a pond somewhere in this area that's sunk in slightly, or maybe like a fountain or something. I did wonder about putting a fountain in somewhere. I'm not close enough. My actual player's not close enough to render armor stands. So it just looks like a pointless ice rink. Right, let's try and picture the hand crawl. So we're here. I'm not sure that would... yeah, just because of the nature of how it's built, that wouldn't really work. So we can't really do hand crawl. Tell you what. Let's see, where's my glass? I know I have some somewhere. There. And I've got a silk touch pickaxe. I could flood the ender cave. A huge rainbow of glass. Yeah, this is a good point. This is a good point. Whoops. Let's try it here. Okay. Random block of scaffolding. Not there. I just want to see how much space filling this up leaves me with. Okay, it takes more than a stack. Hello, J Price. Welcome on in. Setting up my new office/studio. Nice to hear it, CJ. Nice to hear it. Hello, cat. Oh, that's something else I want to show you guys. That cat has reminded me. Thank you for reminding me. Where's my glass? There. I'll take both of them. We now have a new fixture. We now have station cats. Traditionally showing you his butt. It's actually because I couldn't get him to. I was having trouble getting him to sit on here. He'd keep jumping up. I'd sit him, then he'd just slide, which was quite inconvenient. How long is the cooldown? I didn't even realise I had it on cooldown. I tell you what, because I didn't realise it was on cooldown, and I feel like you guys should have a right to know this. I'm going to quickly check how long the cooldown is. 15 minutes. There's a limit of 6 redemptions per stream, and people can only redeem it once per stream. So, Cosmic, you've used up your one redeem. There are 5 more remaining for this stream, which I suspect I've done so I don't keep getting interrupted by axolotls. Because once I actually have this in place, the idea would be I do it then and there, or as close to then and there as possible. Just so I don't forget. I mean, I haven't forgotten about them so far, but that's because I'm conscious that I haven't actually got anywhere for them yet. Right then. Just climb back up here. That's actually more space than I thought. That might actually work. Yeah, I think, to be honest, that will work. Yes, I am making an aquarium, Carjo Price. And hello, Dan. Welcome on in. Making an aquarium car for my axolotls. Right then. I need the red terracotta. Ooh. I think we'll try and limit how much we run down that tunnel. Okay. I like this sign. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I just kind of felt like it. Red terracotta. Then I also need lightning rods. I think I need soul lanterns. Grindstones. Observer chain. Yeah, an observer and a chain. I don't need grindstones. No, I do need grindstones. Yeah, I need observer chain and levers. It's soul lanterns I don't need. I have so much stuff! Over here maybe? Well, I found sticks. Grab the sticks. I don't know why I keep opening an empty shulker. I need those. I have no observers. Okay then. Cobblestone? Quartz? Redstone. Where's my cobble? Is it in one of these? No. I could have sworn I had cobblestone. How do I not? Oh, there it is. I do have cobblestone. Right. Hey, Lumity. Oh, you're starting your job. Awesome. How is it? I hope it's better than the last one. I'll go and grab some from David. It saves my quartz then. And I can show off David for those that weren't in Elkhorn's stream yesterday. I have no idea what... I'm never actually sure what the quickest way to get to the PAX Industries area is. I'm going this way. I don't know if it's the fastest. Hello, Addy. Welcome on in. And turn. Got it. We really need to do some nether tunnel work at some point. We being the server, not we being myself on stream by myself. Just as a server. And then I need to go into here. Always get the direction I'm supposed to go wrong. I either teleport when I'm trying to go into the nether, or nether when I'm trying to teleport. And then this way. Through here. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? It's always worrying when they log in. Because it makes me feel like I've done something that I shouldn't have. But I'm never quite sure what it was. Oh! Hello! What have I done? That's even worse. The silence is really alarming. If I hide in a hole, they will never find me. Disregard the fact that my coordinates are on the screen. Okay, now the fear is going away and the confusion is setting in. Please don't teleport me to Cosmic. Oh, and he's getting slapped by Nightbot. Please don't teleport me, Minipax. I'm scared enough without being teleported. Oh dear. I don't see the... I can take Cosmic! Teleport me, Minipax! Teleport me! I'm going to regret saying that. Go on, Minipax, do it. The worst horror game of all time. I don't actually know if Minipax is doing it, so... The suspense is too good. I can't spend the entire stream in a hole, so... Ow. Where's the way down? And an Esselgore has just appeared in chat. Well, it's technically a Selgore because it's accelerate, but... Whoa! Really? Hold on, that's not even Cosmic! Ow! Oh, that's cheating! That's cheating! That is unsportsmanlike! Or sportsperson-like, as the case may be. Yes, I did get the observers. Lumity, because the roof of the Nether is made of bedrock, and we are above the roof of the Nether. That does not make it okay! I'll show you, Lumity. So, this is the normal Nether, in all its torn down glory, I'll go into free cam. This is the normal Nether over here. This is a bit of Nether we've constructed, and then, whoop, all the way up, bedrock. There's a bedrock cap for the Nether, and I believe a bedrock bottom as well. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. Yes. But in Java Edition, not in Bedrock, but in Java, you can build on top of the bedrock, on top of the Nether roof. Although the bedrock is here, the Nether build limit is not. So if you can get above it, you can build on it. So you can use that for slightly easier to navigate routes and things like portals, because we can build in a straight line rather than being subject to the whims of the Nether terrain. We still prefer to have our tunnels down here, but that it's good for like farms and things as well, because we can keep it away from everything else. Ow. Whoosh. How did you get above the bedrock? I went through a hole that someone else made. Yeah. I am honestly not. There they are. Not the best person to ask. That's Paxicles, mini packs, or most other Minecraft players, to be honest. I've never had to do it. I've always let someone else do it for me. Okay, what is going on? Pearl glitch is easiest. You're in voice chat, but you're not saying anything. But I heard a noise when you connected, suggesting that voice chat, your microphone is working. So I am a confusion. Okay. And I'm not even trying to do a proper Minecraft tutorial. I'm just randomly talking about aspects of Minecraft or just doing things. But I suppose I play Minecraft a lot more frequently than you, and I think a lot longer than you, Lumity. So that probably has something to do with it. Cosmic's voice is so powerful, only the galaxies can hear it. I mean, you're not wrong. Look at those eyes. Those beautiful blue eyes.
There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
How can I help?
How can you help? All during my last stream, right? All you did was have a go at me for how terrible my storage was, right? What is this? Just shulker boxes everywhere, full of just stuff everywhere, and you can't find anything, so you have to keep searching through 60,000 sort of shulker boxes. So how dare you?
But do you want to know the difference between this and
I
your
don't.
storage room?
No, I don't.
But that's a shame, because I'm going to tell you it anyway. You see, your storage room is just that, a storage room. This is a vaguely divided shulker monster for a in-progress build.
No. This is a mess.
It's not a storage room, though. A storage room should be organised. A shulker monster doesn't have to be organised.
Where in the rules does it say storage system should be organised? I have not read these rules.
The fact that it's called a system.
No. Did I ever call it a system? I called it a storage room.
It's a storage field. Minipax, whose side are you on? I am not sure whose side Minipax is on here.
Mine. Always.
Well, the fact that they refer to it as a storage field for me suggests they're on mine. Do you want to see mythical storage?
No, I don't. I like it.
Because Mythical's just said, note, don't show Cosmic my storage.
So, next time I stream...
I'm going to criticise you for your storage methods, yes.
No, you're not. You're going to go, Cosmic, I deeply apologise for my previous comments on your terrible storage, because mine is equally as terrible as yours. Yes?
These shulker boxes all have gravel in them.
What's this on for?
Various odds and ends for detailing. As is the other one. That one is empty.
You have an answer for everything.
These 4 are effectively redundant. They're not actually you. Ow! You're asking for it now.
You didn't have an answer for that, did you?
If I shoot a cat or something similar, it's going to be on you.
It'll be on you. You did it, not me.
Oh, come on, that was server lag. I hit you.
You didn't.
Get back here. Oh, I was so close. Wait. Where the hell are you shifting?
Ow! Well, that was uncalled for. Right. We did it one shot each, right? There, we're even. We're even!
I didn't hit you.
You did hit me. I was on fire.
No, the second time. Just now when I shot an arrow at you. The first time when you were on the tracking, yes, I hit you. But just now whilst you were...
Look, I'll stand still. You can hit me. Hit me. There. Do you feel better now?
Much better.
There you go. We're done.
Even better.
That was just rude. Stop it.
I'm not hitting you. Okay, granted, that one did hit you.
That was right in the head.
Even better. Where's your spawn point currently?
It's alright. It's over by the tread. It's fine. I can
Okay.
grab my stuff.
Wow, spoilers!
There, you killed me. Now do you feel better?
Much better.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad
Also,
I could help.
I have a question. You know how you, in your next stream, you wanted me to apologise for insulting your storage system because mine is apparently just as bad.
Yours?
What? Why do you want me to do it in your stream when you could have just made me do it here and clipped me doing it?
Because I wouldn't clip you doing it. That's cruel.
Yes,
I
you
wouldn't make you
would.
apologise. No, I wouldn't.
They would. They were only saying they wouldn't because you guys are here. Why have I got a waypoint that just says P? Oh, that's why. Cosmic, can you just take a look at stream? I'm on the world map. And this area that I'm currently circling that has the black P as a waypoint, that's Pride Lands, that's the P. That's the nearest cherry grove biome.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too far away then.
Yeah, I pulled up the world seed in chunk base and I confirmed with Pax that that area would be getting reset, and it's nowhere near anyone, so it will be getting reset.
Nice.
But yeah,
That's
I
cool.
thought you might like to know that.
I did like that.
Technically speaking, the nearest cherry grove biome is actually here somewhere. But there's a small problem with that, called Mythical Stars Base.
There's things there.
Yeah. And
Would you
I
like
say
another-
small problem. Nothing about
Well,
anything mythical does is small.
It's a rather large. It's not a problem either.
No, yeah, it's not a problem. You're not trimming that. Is that because I've said that, or because you weren't planning on trimming it? Because I'm pretty sure you said to me the other day that you were going to trim that. Why is the nether untrimmable? How is the nether untrimmable? Whoops.
Because you wouldn't let it get a haircut? I don't know.
Oh, no, right, no, yeah, no, I wouldn't, I would never ask you to trim mythical space. That would be mean. I need mangrove wood. Cosmic, do you have any mangrove wood on you?
No. Not on me. or anywhere near me. To be fair, I don't know why I said not on me.
There it is. Stay quiet. I don't know if you were laughing at me or not, but it sounded like you might have been, so.
Yes, I wasn't.
It's like a group of giant digging spiders inhabited the place and just made a series of indeterminate paths everywhere.
That sounds like you.
What, in the nether?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that just what we call netherite? Isn't that just a fancy way of describing netherite mining?
No, that's just a fancy way of describing this is how Hunter plays Minecraft.
Well, I'm a better Minecraft player than you.
Well, that's not, to be fair, that's not difficult.
You weren't supposed to agree with me! This is my stream, you're supposed to disagree with that point! Why did you agree?
Because it's true.
Okay. And you're blaming me because?
Because it's always you.
I wasn't asking you.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to go, by the way? Am I totally interrupting your stream?
No, it's absolutely fine. I have absolutely no problems with you being there. I am surprised you didn't turn on the voice chat timer before you joined. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But yeah, no, I never expect you to like go or anything. I'm more than happy for people to crash. The whole
It's okay.
point of these.
I don't wanna dominate your stream.
No, but you phrasing. You
I
can
couldn't
join
dominate
me.
anything, to be fair.
You can join my. No, it wasn't your phrasing. It was me stopping myself before my bad phrasing. I think you can guess what I was. I think most of chat can probably
Yeah.
guess what I was going to say. But yeah, you can join me for my streams whenever I'm in a voice chat that you're able to join. Right, and
Okay.
the same goes for everyone. If they're able to join, if I hosted a stream where I was in the Hunter Chatter channel of the Discord, people would be welcome to join it. With the fact that I will say that if people did that, they would be implicitly agreeing to having their voice live streamed on the internet, which I appreciate that not everyone is comfortable with. So not everyone would then join me, but the offer would be there. But I enjoy having people in my streams. I find it far more fun when I'm with other people.
Okay.
Oops.
Do you have any? What's the Minecraft block I'm thinking of that I've forgotten about?
I don't know.
Lecterns. Do you have
Any
any lecterns? Lecterns?
lectins?
Yeah. Or materials to make lecterns?
I can do wood. I can't do books.
Mm.
Well, I can do wood here, or I can do wood and books at treetops.
It's okay. I'll collect the materials for books. I'll just have a wander around. And
You
get lost
realise
in
that
them.
books require leather, right?
Yes.
I have books already crafted at treetops. You can go and take them.
Okay. Where will I find them?
So if you go through the TARDIS route to treetops, go back up to the top. On the storage platform, there's a chest full of like unsorted miscellaneous bits. Next to my ender chest, in there.
Okay.
Mainly because I couldn't figure out how to categorize books in Minecraft. Screwy, hello, and Aldebar, and Aldebar, I believe, is the third streamer to come into chat. So if I could please get some shout outs from my mods, who are two of whom are on the server. And then okay.
Which one should I do? Okay, mini packs is doing it. And mini packs do it. But like, let me.
Mini packs won't do themselves.
I mean,
Phrasing.
phrasing, but Okay.
It's very easy to get phrasing, like get bad phrasing, shall we say. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. And then grind some stone. That's wrong. There we go. Never not.
Oh
Think
no.
we've upset Pax. I mean,
Hang on, hang on. What? You?
well, it wasn't actually me.
It was you. That's very you. That's your MO. That
What is spaghetti
taking
paths?
spaghetti paths.
Pax, teleport me to your vague location, and I will take a look. Because I'm actually quite curious to see how bad it really is. I didn't grab any chains. I've got free cam. Free cam works. Free cam is effectively the same thing as spectator mode. Unless you would have been teleporting me into blocks. Granted, the having already left is a fairly decent excuse. Yeah, that works. Do I have iron bars? Yes, I do. Iron bars go. Where do iron bars go? I don't know why I keep trying to make that jump. CJ, would you like me to continue to? Would you like me to acknowledge that statement and yet still throw you under the train? You have to speed fly the nether to see it. Okay, fair enough. I mean, you could always put me in spectator mode. Just,
Oh
just
my.
saying.
No, don't do it.
What? I can't actually do any damage in spectator mode. It's one of the only game modes I can't do damage. Don't even think about it, mini packs. Um, I thought I was being smart. No, 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 it probably isn't, mini packs. It probably isn't.
Mini packs, I'd watch that. I would
Cosmic,
absolutely watch
you
that.
would watch me narrate paint drying in the kindest way possible. Your
Oh,
endorsement isn't the glowing review you might think it
right.
is.
See, look, I've had this feedback before, right? So, many moons ago, when I first started hanging around in Joel's community, um, when he was playing on the Realm of Bastion with Fix, he joined Fix for a late night stream. And so I kind of watched it the next day, and he was saying, "Oh yeah, I did this stream, and it was, I was playing a lot of Dirt, but it was like a really chill stream. I'm not too sure if that's the kind of thing that I want to do." This was Joel, what Joel was saying, and then he just said, "Cosmic seemed to like it," and he said, "I love her to death, but I don't know if she just seems to like everything." And I had to go up with him and say, "Hang on a minute, I'm nice enough that I will tell you if I don't like something." I won't just say I like everything. I don't just say yes to everything. I don't just say, wow, that was really good when it wasn't. It's so funny.
I mean, that's true, but I'm yet to have a negative review from you, and I know I've had some streams that weren't as good.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because you give everyone glowing reviews.
I don't give everyone glowing
Okay,
reviews.
okay, give an example of a bad stream where you wouldn't have given a glowing review.
What, for you?
Yes.
I haven't come across one
Okay, for someone else. Don't do that. Don't actually do that. We do not try.
yet.
We do not do that.
Wow. Way to put me on the spot.
Drag someone else through the mud on my stream. What if I pick another streamer I know you watch a lot of at random? CJ,
No.
let's not go there. And also, your streams are... If we're going to say your streams are bad, they are no worse than mine. Mini packs.
I just happen to think...
I've just seen Screwy's suggestion. Please ignore it.
People that... people that stream, like you, like me, like mini packs, like...
Whoops.
Alcon, like... Even to the likes of Joel and to the likes of Pixel Riffs, we're all just out here doing the best we can with what we've got. And I wouldn't drag on someone's stream just because maybe sometimes I wouldn't find it entertaining. Doesn't mean that somebody else wouldn't.
Oh no, you're absolutely
out there
right.
providing entertainment for free.
I need to sleep. My villagers are in danger.
I would never, if it was something really, really bad, which I have done on occasions, where, hi Ginger.
Hello Ginger.
Somebody has said
Do you
something,
mind?
or there's been a discussion. No, I don't. Thank you. Has said something, or there's been a discussion that I don't think was right, or maybe isn't appropriate for Twitch, I will go and give them that kind of feedback. But I'm never gonna come and tell you, hey, that stream you did, whew, what a stinker. No, because it wasn't. We got to hang out and, chat and just have a good time. That's the